students, welcome to Creative Learners. I am Aditi speaking. I am going to speak about how will you improve your speaking skills. Now, how to improve? There are various tips that I will be showing. For that, you need to watch the video till the end. So let's begin with the tips of improving speaking skills. So what is speaking skills? How will it help you up in your daily sessions, daily lives? Yes, because speaking skills will help you to interact with people. That's the first thing. We all know that yes, spoken English, we speak of spoken English, that is what speaking skills is. Now the thing is that why am I with this video is because I have some ICC students with me. I teach them at my home. So I realized that they faces many problems regarding speaking out. They are all introverts. Now, introversy will not pay you off when you are going to your final exam. You have to speak English there. You will be given 5 topics. You have to choose one randomly and you have to speak for 5 minutes to your teachers. What will you do then? Obviously, you will be nervous. You don't know what to do, what to speak, what not to speak. So before that, you need to practice at home. For this, I am telling, start from today. Now, how to practice? Before knowing how to practice, let's know what is speaking skill. This speaking skill is also called elocution. Elocution competition is famous nowadays. Various events in various schools, colleges, they all allow students to speak up. They first make cheats, call the students, told the students to pick up a cheat. What is written in a cheat? They have to speak for 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So that's a competition and it will help you to practice your spoken English. You have to improve your spoken English skills. So let's begin with this topic. Yes, for what will you do at first after getting the topic? Suppose first topic is God helps those who help themselves. Yes, we know this. We have done such grammars regarding this sentence. If the second sentence is honesty is the best policy. And then you have to speak it off. With the title of honesty is the best policy, you don't know what to speak and what not to speak. You are very nervous. You are excited. Your nerves are, your hands are just moving. You don't know what to do actually. So then what will you do? You have to think. Now how to speak out enthusiastically. You have to use some enthusiast words. You have to start like this: respected teachers, and you have to be polite. Number 1, you have to be polite. If it is an elocution competition, then no more teachers and everyone. You have to just greet them. Good morning, good evening, the place, the event you are in, okay, the time of the day you are in, just greet them. And in case of ICSC students, those who are going to appear for their speaking skill test, which will count 5 marks or 10 marks, I think, as an oral, what will you do? You have to speak like respected teachers, and after that you have to start. Now, the thing is that, suppose honesty is the best policy is your topic. Okay. So, you cannot speak like that, respected teacher, honesty is the best policy. Never. You are going to get 0. So, what you will have to do is, you have to make such an incident in your mind. Now, that's called mind mapping. What is mind mapping is that, before speaking, you will be given 1 minute or 2 minutes. You have to do your practice in your mind. You have to mind map your ideas and sub ideas you are going to speak out. So first it will be like respected teachers, good morning to all of you. I am going to speak about honesty is the best policy. Then after this you have to start your speech slowly. The process will be a slow one and a smart one. Now, how to be slower and smarter? For that, you need to choose certain vocabulary. When to choose? Yes, you will be given time, 2 minutes, mind mapping, then only. Suppose you are stating an incident. Suppose an incident is like that. You are telling, one day when I was returning from my school, I found a purse of money on the road. Then what I did was that I picked up the purse and saw that there was an identity card of some name that I am forgetting right now. That purse is of that person. There was a traffic police nearby. I went to him and I told him the incident. At first he was accusing me of the cruelty, that I am snatching the purse from the road. But it wasn't true at all. The tone. Now you have heard my thing, what I was speaking. Now just think of the tone I am using. It is very polite at all. Very polite. You have to be polite. You are as if you are narrating an incident and you are proving that honesty is the best policy. Why? Because people may accuse you of the fault that may not be done by you, but still you have to point out, you have to show, you have to narrate in such a way that teachers are very enthusiastic to sit like this and listen to your story, what you are speaking about. So you have to prove honesty is the best policy through an incident. So this is the thing you all have to do. Now, how to mind map. This is the number 2 topic. Now, mind map. Topic is given to you. First choose which is you have to be very fast. Very, very fast. Because if you will be given only 2 minutes to think. Okay, you will be given a chit and you have to have 2 minutes to think. Now the thing is that, suppose among the 5 topics we are choosing honesty is the best policy. Now you will think, how will I narrate? You are reading so many stories, you have storybooks, you have bookshelves, everything with you. You loved it so much, okay? You know how to narrate a story because you are reading story. I can assure that being a student of class 9 and 10 or from class 7 to 12, you are very much aware of reading stories. So, now, mind mapping. Ideas. Honesty is the best policy is done. Now, suppose you are thinking, okay, honesty is the best policy. I'll make such an incident out in my mind. That incident may not happen to you. It must not be true always. But you have read so many moral stories. You know the thing on is how to prove, how to sketch a narration in your mind. There will be ideas. The idea that will first knock your mind, choose that idea. Because if you are choosing the second or third idea, you will be confused. Which one to say and which not to say. So for this, I'll tell, please think what you were thinking at the first time. Please map it in your mind. Okay. Now, after mapping, there will be some words. Yes, you have to choose your words very smartly. That words will knock into the teacher's mind. It must not be very confusing. It must not be very ornamental in sense, but smarter. So, words means you have to improve your vocabulary. I was telling this for a long time. Improve your vocabulary. Why? Now say this is your answers. Why? Because in this case you need your vocabulary strong. And then when you are started to speak, you have started to speak, you are in your own stage. A classroom is waiting for your answer. They will be speaking also. But if your roll number is 1, what will you do? And if your roll number is not 1, then don't get confused with others' voice. You have to just think in your own mind what you are going to tell. Okay, it will fetch your marks actually. The teacher will, yes. And the main important thing is, how are you presenting your body language? how I am speaking. I'm not speaking like moving my body like this and this. No, I'm straight. My hands are moving. It's my gesture that is moving, but I'm standing erect. Okay, these are the things you should follow. Not only when you are going to give an exam in speaking skill, but also in elocution, but also in a public giving speech. Yes, in a public given speech, your hands will be in your back. Okay, and you have to stand like this, or you can put your hands in a sideways and you can speak. There are different categories of speaking, but when you are going to eloquate or you are going to speak, be assured that you are speaking smartly. Don't sweat so much, because sweating means you are nervous, though you are not showing, but still you are nervous in your mind. Teacher will just get it into it and they will reduct your marks. There are teachers in the school who are not at all very friendly with the students. They cannot maybe understand you. So better you have to be correct, appropriate in your own sense of the term. This is what my video is. I hope you all liked it. Please start from today. Students who are in class 9, please start from today, because it may cost you the little reward you are actually deserving. So please like this video, comment below what are the new topics you wanted me to listen, and share it among your friends. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. After subscribing, please press the bell icon, because whenever I updated my new videos, you will be updated very soon. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.